What's up, guys? What's going on? I'm Paul. This is Pauline Theology's daily devotional, and we're going through the book of John. We are in John chapter 17, verse 10. John chapter 17, verse 10. And if you haven't read it yet, go ahead and stop the tape, man. Check it out and see what it has to say. If you've already read it, we're going to jump in, man, because we want to learn more about Jesus. And one of the best ways to do that is by studying the scriptures. We learn his character. And so I'm excited about getting into it. What's going on in the scriptures right now? What's happening? Well, Jesus had just talked about his disciples, and he's praying for them. He says, "I don't pray for the world. I pray for these specific people." And he says, "And they are yours." But then Jesus comes back and says, "And everything that is yours is mine, and everything that is mine is yours." And so he's not only confirming the fact that they are the fathers, that we are the fathers, that the disciples are the fathers, but he's also saying that they are his and that they share in all things, everything. Not just the disciples, but that is who he primarily is talking about, but in every aspect of everything. Every aspect of everything. But what's awesome about the next thing is that he says, we glorify him. He has been glorified in them, the disciples. So he says the Father has given the Son the disciples, and they are his and the Father's. And because the Father has done this, or we might even say the purpose, because we see a lot in this prayer that Jesus says something and then the purpose for it, says something and then the purpose for it. And so the purpose of him giving, the Father giving us to him, is to bring glory to Jesus. That's our role. That's our job. So what is it saying about God? I think it's saying that God is unified in purpose, that they are singular in what they do. And this is the claim to our God as one, is that the Father does and the Son does the same. That, like Jesus says that he's finishing the work of the Father, that they're so in line, and that is their unity. The Spirit as well. What does it say about man? I think that it says that our purpose is to glorify Jesus. That's the goal. That's the thing that we should be doing or accomplishing in our life, is to be glorifying Jesus. And so this leads me to the application, clearly, is believing in the one unity, believing in the unity of the Father and the Son and the Spirit, believing in the triune God, believing in the Trinity, believing in the Godhead, Yahweh. Do our actions glorify God? If we're part of the kingdom, that is our desire. That is our mandate. That's the thing that we should do. Now, it's an honor, though, is amazing, is that we do glorify God. We do bring him glory in our actions. And I say this is because at this present time, the disciples are far from the best Christians in the world. They just love and listen to Jesus. But we got Peter chopping off ears, man. Cussing, denying Jesus, man. We've got the disciples scattering every which way because of their fear of being persecuted or arrested or killed, just like Jesus. We've got them denying even the reality or the resurrection of Jesus. It's like we've got all of these things happening with these disciples. Yeah, they're bringing glory to God. So I guess another application, man, is that not only how are you bringing glory, or are you bringing glory, but remind yourself that Jesus is working in you to be the image of the Son. Because just as the disciples weren't the greatest when the Father gave his Spirit, when the Son sent the Spirit, then the disciples moved with passion, power, for the glory of the Father and the glory of the Son. And they did amazing things. So remember that it is not us, but it is the power of the Spirit, and that He is moving us. He is making us. He is transforming us into His image, even now. Hey, I appreciate you guys for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.